He does his best to convey his delight in the development. And with that, this all-star will now take the field for the first time with his new team, to their fans' delight. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody.
Now,
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Chicago Cubs.
Jose Barrios gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy.
Stepping in, Miles Harris. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harris.
Here we go now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, one time, right now.
On the ground to the left side. Lindor comes up with it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Boy, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Row, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw. And solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. Harris leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gustafson is over, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Miles Harris.
Second baseman, Miles Harris.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Out. Ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now at the plate, Miles Harris. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Miles Harris.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play.
Ball four. Take the base. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Cubs.
Ball right side.
Now, Woodson.
And there's one away.
Play ball.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Now batting, second baseman, Jared
Toward second.
Wagner.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Look, play ball. 3.
We all wanna fly, but it all takes time. You say you're trying to reach the sky, you can do it, all it takes is time.
He's out.
If you're trying to fly, you can do it, all it takes is time.
3.
You say you're trying to reach the sky, you can do it, all it takes is time.
Ball four. Take the base. He's out. That hit him. He's got first.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the
Here now
numbers
is our
don't
final
just
line
jump
score
out
this
at you, but his
afternoon.
lone hit
First for the
was a
Cubs.
real.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early.
Stepping into the box, Miles Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miles Harris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Let's go now one time.
Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Batting 4.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So in now for Chicago, Francisco Lindor. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. 0-2 count, and hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings 0-1. Corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Your pitch, huh?
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There you go. Nice rip.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Christian Yelich.
Now, what's down right here?
He's set. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Levine blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Stand up,
chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Brewers lead this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hit ball to second. Harris has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Miles Harris. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Now here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yelich.
Runner goes for second. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. 3.
At the plate, Miles Harris. He singled his last time up.
Miles Harris.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Play ball.
At the plate, Ryan Gustafson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching. but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-0 the final score today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. This evening we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Teheran, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from.
Now at the plate, Miles Harris. First chance for him. Here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Slade, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and now it'll be the Cubs. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. 1-1-1-1. And it's popped up. And the catch is made to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Into the box, Miles Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miles Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gamble leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Slade is there to put it away.